Hey guys, what's going on? Captain here, and OP Factions hasn't reset yet, and I've been thinking about a video to do, and I decided prisons. And now, if you're anything like me, you remember the big release in the Discord server where they released prisons, and there was a beta thing, and you needed to get in one of the 150 slots, and of course, I couldn't land it in time, so I never was able to make a video on it, and that was whatever. And then it kind of just slipped the gap in my mind, and then I thought, hey, let's check out prisons. And I've been noticing quite an increase of players in it. I don't know if that's because Classic Factions is down, and it's been down for a little bit, I think. I don't know why. I'm just assuming. I've just seen it down. But, this is kind of building up somewhat of a player base, I've started to notice. And I thought, well, I'll check it out. And I'm on the server, and they got a lot of stuff, kind of like how they have keys on the normal server. I did open vote keys, and you may say, well, what did you get? And it's lagging. Okay, I got gangster boots and dealer boots. I don't know what they do. And I got a diamond helmet from when a guy was chasing me down and tried to kill me. But let's just go through a tour of the spawn and show you some stuff around. Here's a bounty hunter where you can claim a bounty or add a bounty or top bounties, and you can see who to kill. And oh my god, that's a lot of money. Okay, and I'm poor. I'm very poor. I have 5,000 if you look on the right side of the screen. I'm going to turn off chat. That needs to go. But there's a blacksmith and an enchanter, and basically to fix anything. Oh, why did I repair that? To repair this. To repair normal items, it's like 7k. I don't know why I accidentally repaired this stone axe. But, that's whatever. Top money, top kills, just top everything. There's clans, by the way. You can create clans. Gambler. I don't have enough money for, I do have enough money to gamble, but, I really don't think I want to gamble today because I'm broke. And, that's how I lose all my money. I'm addicted to gambling. But yeah, anyways, let's just, I'm showing you around spawn. The one last place, basically everywhere over here is PvP. You will get destroyed once you leave this area. Oh, there's a shop here too. The shop is not part of PvP, but everywhere else is PvP. I was getting hunted down and I almost got murdered. And there is one kit that you can get if you don't have a rank, which is starter kit. And I have to wait 4 more minutes to get it, so I'll just wait to show you it, but it's basically just tools and a chest plate. And it's honestly kind of difficult to start out, but that's what prisons is. And you may say, well, why don't you go check out the plots? Okay, let's go check out the plots. Plots. They're basically just plots. They cost $1 million to get. DeWolfie is one of the owners, and he has this. And it says wolf equals bad. This is the first plot I saw. There's some pretty cool, sweet stuff. I don't know about that, but basically, a lot of people on the server just advertise their YouTube because none of the staff get on here sometimes, and some of the staff probably should get on here because all people do is just advertise their YouTube. And I don't know if this guy is like a staff, so if he was a staff, that'd probably be okay. But I just saw this guy saying in chat, he's like, "Yo, check out my YouTube channel," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." But yeah, one thing I've noticed is a lack of staff presence, which isn't really. I'm not surprised. This is one of the smaller servers, and they're hiring more. They're hiring more staff. They're recruiting more staff. So that problem should be fixed pretty shortly. So for some reason it's always nighttime. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it's fine. I don't have access to slash night vision. There's also, oh man, it needs to load in. I hit a huge lag spike. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to warp because it's lagging and okay, never mind. So I have mana. If you've noticed what that is, you can do /mana, which I think is a good thing they did. They made the command the same thing as the name because I thought, well, how am I going to find out what mana does? And if it loads, it's basically like an enchanting thing. Probably something to do with the enchanter guy because that's mana. Mana does that and enchant stuff. Oh, crap, I need to turn on chat. I'm stupid. Okay, you must be holding a pickaxe or a shovel. Yeah, okay, you can only do it on mining things. Mana, efficiency upgrade, unbreaking, just some cool stuff, honestly. It's pretty easy to figure out, and I'm glad they made that the same thing. I gotta give them props to that. That was pretty good. I do like that. And honestly, this is a pretty good prison server from what I used to play. Prisons, you know, you got plots, you got PvP, you got clans, which is something I don't really remember being a huge thing. I think it was like, there might have been gangs and stuff like that, but you know, basically you're in prison, probably for selling black tar heroin, or I don't know, something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the mines. Warps. Serf, which I'm pretty sure serfs are like poor people and maybe slaves too. So, you know, that's cool. Give me a second, I'm lagging really hard. Okay, here we go. This is what the first mine looks like. It consists of just different types of wood, cobblestone, and dirt. And, you know, I'm going to mine all this, and I'm going to be back. I'm going to speed this part up, and I'm going to come back when I can level up to show you guys the experience of leveling up and going from mine A to mine B. Alright guys, I'm only a couple bucks away from leveling up actually, and there's a couple other things I want to show you before I do this level up. And for the some people saying, you know, like if I'm I don't want to be too you know, I don't want to criticize the server too much on prisons because um it's like it just came out and it was in beta, you know, and it's season 1, and I'm not going to say too much because, you know, it doesn't really have a big player base, but it is a fun server. There's some things I do wish would change, and for that I'm just going to say I wish this would reset every wipe at least, like, you know, the little wipes they have every once in a while to reduce lag. I wish that would happen. I wish plots were a little bit cheaper. They're about $1 million and I'm broke. But there's some other things I would like to show you. I don't know what prestige means in the bottom. This is just kind of a video going over it. Kind of like, I'm not going to say a beginner's guide because I have no clue what I'm doing, but just kind of like an introduction. And, you know, maybe it will show some of you guys the server and I might introduce you to it. And honestly, it's a pretty cool server. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of intrigued by it. Okay, we got enough money. And you see I get mana, and it's, you know, that's pretty cool. You get mana each sale, so you can keep leveling up your items. Also, there's this, which is a stone axe, but you can't use it anymore. And it's honestly, this is a pretty cool plugin. Like when it breaks, it says stone axe, bring this to your blacksmith to fix it or whatever. Pretty cool, but I'm not going to fix that. So let's do rank up so you guys get to see what it is. I hope when I rank up it gives me a new kit. I'm hoping, but I don't think it will. So let's see. Okay, I confirmed it. I'm a peasant now. Let's see. Slash kit. Okay, no peasant kit, which I think there should be a kit every time you rank up, but hey, it's cool. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, let me take off all my armor and stuff, and so I can show you guys what a kit looks like. You will have to craft your own tools because you're gonna run out, but you know that's just basic stuff. Let me actually take a piece of beef with me. I'm gonna eat that before I open it. Basically, all you have to do is tap this on the ground. It can be at spawn, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to the new mine to show you if it's good. Okay, we already went to plots, I think, but yeah, let's just check this out. Please be good, and it's... I'm not gonna lie, it's what I expected. I thought there would be a little bit more cobblestone, but there's andesite and stuff now. A little bit more mining with the pick. Obviously, the coal is where the big bucks is at in this mine, and hopefully the next mine it will just be all cobblestone. But anyways, this is basically what you get from starter kit. Not the best. I really don't know where to buy like stuff, like items and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping there'd be iron here too, but you can basically just craft stuff like a crafting bench here, and you know, make your own tools because you're gonna run out. I'm just trying to process stuff. Sorry if I'm like, you know, a little slow here, but you know, this is kind of a good server, and for this server, like, you know, I've seen Ecpe make other little side servers like this in the past. Skyblock I think has been around for a little bit. But there was a PvP one back when I played, and there was a shooter one too, where you'd like, it was like Call of Duty basically. And honestly, that was really good, and I do miss that. But I don't think it was pulling in a lot of players. But Prisons has always been a popular game mode, and it looks like it's building up some sort of popularity more than classic factions. Also, Skyblock is too. They're kind of building up a player base. But like I said, that could just be because, you know, Classic is down. It's been down for a while. I don't know why. Maybe it's resetting. But also, for those wondering, I am going to get... crap, let me think. I'm not going to get staff. I almost said that. But I'm been selected for voting for staff, which means they're going to vote on it. So I could get it, but probably not, because there's probably people with better applications than me. In the past, I don't think I've ever got selected for voting, which is just crazy to me, so I'm kind of happy. Also, a lot of shops you'll find are like player shops, I think. Not just like at auction house, like at their bases, I think. That's something I've noticed. Maybe I should gamble. Maybe I should get some money and gamble. But this is really all my review for Prison. Sorry if it's a little dry and stale, but... You know, I really don't know what else to do right now because I think I'm just doing reviews of Eternal Faction servers until it resets. Because I got no clue what to do, guys. And, you know, I really do hope you enjoyed this. And if you do like how Prisons looks, please check it out because it's pretty cool. I honestly do like it. I used to be a big Prisons player back a couple years ago. And, you know, it's something easy to get sucked into once you start playing it. It's hard to put down sometimes, but the only thing that kind of deters me from this is that I have to wait about an hour for starter kit, and that's something I don't really like. It should be a lot less time, I think, just because it makes it more difficult on new players, and especially as a new player, it's very deterring. It makes me want to quit because I'm just playing, and then I see it. It's like, oh, your pickaxe is dead, and now you have to use a crappier pickaxe, either stone or wood, and that's what you got to do now. And it's like, okay, that kind of sucks. And not a lot of players are willing to help me, I've noticed. I asked what like certain things do, and no one was really willing to help me. I even asked where PvP was, and no one was willing to help me. So, you know, it's obviously because this has like a player base already, and a lot of times you don't receive help. But that's nothing the server can do. That doesn't make the server bad. It's just the players on it. The players, I feel like, should be a little bit more friendly. But, you know, I don't know. More friendly players usually means that you'll have a lot more people on the server. But I've started to notice quite a bit of people getting on here, and that's honestly pretty cool. But no one has really recognized me yet, I'm assuming, because this is more of like a factions player base and not a prisons player base, and it's honestly pretty sweet. I do like this server. I do recommend it. It's not bad. I'm not really going to dog on it because, you know, like I said, it's pretty new. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and that's pretty much all for my review. It's a pretty good server, and you know, this isn't really a biased response because I haven't played that much on it. This is just my first impression, and I'm trying to be as genuine as I can. But, you know, I checked it out. It's kind of fun, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Peace, guys.